Hey everyone, welcome back. So today we are going to be stretching our middle splits. So this video is meant for beginners or those of you who have not stretched that much before. But if you are quite advanced but just want something more relaxing, you're super welcome to follow along as well. Let's get started. So we're going to start with a warm-up and we're going to do side lunges and squats. I want you to focus on keeping your chest up, coming down as far down as you can. So if you're quite flexible, you can come all the way down. If not, we're just staying up here. And I want you to do 10 repetitions. We have another 4, 3, 2, and 1. So the next exercise we're going to do is a squat. So hip width apart between our feet, and we're just coming down to 90 degrees and back up. So what I want you to focus on here is really try to lift up with your glutes and the back of your legs. So not only the front here, keeping our chest up. We have 4 to go. 3, 2, and 1. So what I want you to do now, I want you to stop the video, repeat those 2 exercises another 2 times. And when you're warm and ready, press play again, and we are going to move on. Awesome to see you back. I hope you feel a little bit more warm. What we're going to do now, we're going to do our active flexibility, which is also a part of the warm-up. So the first exercise we're going to do, we're going to lie down on our back, lift our legs up, make sure we're squeezing our core so there's no gap between our lower back and the mat. We're going to be resting the head down on the mat, and we're going to be opening our legs to the sides as much as we can and bringing them back in. So really want to go slow in this exercise, so we don't want to kind of be bouncing our legs down. So really nice and slow. And we're going for 15. So we have 10 left. 9, 8, 7. Really nice. Remember to squeeze your core. 2, and 1 last one. Nice work. The next exercise is quite similar, but we're not going to be extending our legs. We're going to keep our legs bent, and I'm going to be opening my knees to the sides in big circles. So if you want to do it with straight legs, you're very welcome to, but you might experience a lot of clicking in your hips, which is quite uncomfortable for some of us. So we're just going to keep our legs bent. And we're going to do 10 the other way around. Still focusing on squeezing our core, closing that gap between our lower back and the mat. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. We have 1 exercise left. We're going to be opening our legs to the sides. And what I want you to do, we're going to do small pulses. So we're going to be flexing our feet, toes down to the ground, and we're just going to be lifting up a little bit and down. On the way up, I want you to be squeezing the muscles on the insides of your legs. And on the way down, I want you to be squeezing your glutes to bring your legs as far down as you can. We have 5 left. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stop the video again and repeat all the exercises we have done 1 more time, 15 repetitions on each. And when you're done and ready, press play again, and we're gonna stretch. So our first stretch is also known as the Froggy. So we're gonna be opening our legs. We have 90 degrees in our knees and 90 degrees in our ankles. And we're going to be squeezing our core, so we push our hips forward. If you can come down onto your elbows, and we're just going to be holding here for 30 seconds. So I'm going to put the timer on. 30 seconds. So we want to make sure that our hips are in line with our knees. It's quite difficult to see it, so if you're able to do it in front of a mirror, or you have the mirror on your side, so you can see if your hips are straight over your knees. Nice. So we have 10 seconds left. 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna be rocking back and forth, so I wanna be coming forwards and then pushing my hips as far back as I can. And we're gonna be doing this for 30 seconds. So you should feel that it's getting harder and harder as you push further and further back. Nice work, we have 10 seconds left. 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna extend one leg to the side and we're just gonna hold it here. So we're gonna hold for 30 seconds on one leg and then we're gonna repeat the same on the other leg. Remembering to squeeze the core so we're not arching our back, so we're really squeezing here. We have 5 seconds left. 3, 2, and 1. Really nice. We're gonna extend the other leg to the side and we're gonna hold here for 30 seconds as well. Nice work, we have 10 seconds left. 3, 2, and break. Awesome. So what we've done now, we have done 2 minutes of those stretches. What I want you to do, press pause and repeat the whole sequence we have done one more time. So 30 in the middle, 30 rocking back and forth, 30 with one leg extended and 30 with the other leg extended. And when you're ready, press play again. The next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna stretch our pancakes, so our straddles. So what we wanna do here, we wanna open our legs quite wide, but the aim of this is not to open them all the way into a middle split. And we're gonna be reaching our hands in front of us, arching your back as much as we can in this one. Feet flexed, toes back, so turning out our legs. And we're gonna be coming to the middle here, and we're gonna be holding for 30 seconds. So just as far down with your stomach as you can. Remember to keep your feet flexed, toes to the back, so you want to be turning out your legs. We have 5 seconds left. 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna move towards one of our legs now, and we're gonna hold here. So what this does is that you should feel a bit more on the leg you're leaning towards. Really focus on trying to keep your hips down on the ground so you don't lift up with one leg. Reaching as far as we can. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. And we're gonna do the same on the other side. So really arching here. Remembering to turn our feet out, so toes to the back. And we have 10 seconds. 3, 2, and break. Really nice. If you want, you can repeat this sequence one more time, so middle, side, and side. Otherwise, we are going to move on with some other stretches. We're gonna do our middle splits against the wall. So you're gonna be moving your hips all the way against the wall. So it is almost as if I'm sitting on the wall. Legs are up high. We're gonna be opening them as much as we can. We're gonna hold for 30 seconds. We're gonna bring them back up. We're gonna bring them down again for another 30, and we're gonna repeat that 3 times. So we're on first 30 seconds, bringing them down as far as we can. Really focusing on squeezing our core so there's no gap in here. Glutes are all the way against the wall. We have 10 seconds left. 3, 2, and 1. We're bringing the legs all the way up. Gonna have a tiny break, and then we're bringing them down as far as we can again. Really nice. Try to breathe really nice and slow so you get to relax in this position. 3, 2, and 1. Bringing the legs back up, having a tiny break, and bringing them down the last 30 seconds. We have only 10 seconds left. Try to bring your feet down a tiny bit further if you can. 3, 2, and break. Bringing your legs back up nice and slow. Awesome work. So the last thing we're gonna do here, we're actually gonna do our middle splits on the floor. If you feel that this is too hard for you, you're super welcome to just do those ones against the wall. Otherwise, I want you to try to do them on the floor. So we're gonna be holding them for 30 seconds, having a little break, and then hold another 30 seconds. If you feel that 30 seconds is too little for you, feel free to hold them for longer. So we're gonna come out as far as you can. Time has started, so we're holding 30 seconds here. If you feel that you want to support yourself with a chair on the front here or something to have your arms on, feel free to do that, our legs out. And I would probably also recommend not to wear shoes like I do now, because it kind of gives you strange angles on your feet. We're gonna have a break. Nice work. I'm gonna take my shoes off for the last one. And 30 seconds. "20 seconds left, breathing in and out. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome work. So this is all I had for this video. Thank you so much for watching. And remember, if there's anything you want to be holding for longer or shorter, you're super welcome to just grab your own timer and stop my video. If you have any questions, please leave a comment or message me on Instagram, and I will try to answer the best that I can. Thank you so much for watching.